Go. 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 with a foot down there and a quarter up there. 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80 with an 80 down there and an 80 up there. 88, 96. Good. Sit and slant. Let me see who's there. Everybody in my first row is there. Perfect. I know we have new things. Make sure your markers in your bowl, please. All right, eyes tracking me, and I know that it's really inconvenient today that we are using our dock cam in the middle of the floor, but it is what it is. And do not look at the camera. Keep looking at me. All right. All right. So today is an exciting day because we are starting a brand new unit. We're starting a unit about decimals. Say decimals. Decimals. But guess what? We're actually not going to start decimals today. We're going to get our brains warmed up. We're going to get our brains warmed up. And in order to warm our brains up for decimals, we're going to start talking about tenths and hundredths. The fractional unit, tenths and hundredths. Say tenths. Tenths. Kind of sounds like 10, but with a at the end. Tenths and hundredths. Tenths and hundredths. Good. Let's look at our board. Track our board. Thank you, Jarrell. Our objective today is I can find equivalent fractions for tenths and hundredths using the tenths and hundredths grid. Tenths and hundredths grid back at me. Our thinking job today, while we're working, is going to be put your finger in your brain. Finger in your brain. Not fast enough. Finger in your brain. How can I find an equivalent fraction in tenths and in hundredths? Easy peasy? Lemon squeezy. Good job. Up here. So we've done a lot of work on fractions this year, Jahara. We've done a lot of work on fractions this year. And we've been talking about equivalent fractions. Equivalent. Who can tell me what an equivalent, raise a silent hand, what's an equivalent fraction? Remember, this is not an option. I'm not sure I know. I really know. What's an equivalent fraction? Imani, track Imani. What's an equivalent fraction? Equal. Equivalent means what, class? Equal. Or the same. So we're going to be finding equivalent fractions for tenths and hundredths. Well, I have a question, y'all, before we get started. I'm thinking about the fractional units, tenths and hundredths. You visualizing it? Visualize it with your whole. Which one is greater? If you had a choice to have 1/10 or 100, which fraction would be greater? Don't yell it out. Oh, I see people thinking. And not just which one would be greater, but how do you know? When I say go, partner, 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 partner. Everybody know who their partner is? Don't go yet. You are going to tell your partner which fraction would be greater, 1/10 or 100, and how you know. Go. Ray, go. Turn to your partner. You two, let's go. I know it's your first day, but you can turn to her. Abisha's going to be your partner today. Welcome. Okay. Tell him your name first, please. Okay. And how you know.
Because is lower and this one is larger. The hundred is the hundred is the hundred should be the greater. You make the hundred.
Why would it be greater?
Hundred is the biggest number than ten. Can be
but I have a question. Is it asking you about the number 10? Is it asking about the number 100, or is it asking about 1/10? Jahara? Put that away though. Stop. Put that away. Put that away. Ooh, you guys finished? You figured it out? All right, back to me in 5. Back to me in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. I heard a lot of really great conversation. All right, Jariah, let's start with Jariah. Can you pass my water, guys? Let's start with Jariah. Jariah, which one do you think is greater? What fraction is greater? 1/10. Can I get the question out? 1/10 or 100? Tracking. What? 1/10. Why? Ooh, you want some help? Call a friend. I agree with you, 1/10 is greater. I thought you said 100 actually, but calling a friend, who can help him explain?
I think it's 100
Wait, which one's greater, 100 or 110? But I'm confused, how do you know that? I agree, but how do you know that? It's okay if we don't have the exact answer. Have we done this before? No, but I wanna know. Let's talk about, can we track Jahar? Track Jahar.
I think 110 is greater because you partition 100, the place means it divides into smaller pieces, and when you divide you partition a 10, it goes to smaller pieces, but when you leave it alone, it stays the same.
Okay, let's talk about this more. Okay, so let's go back to hundreds. You said hundreds. What happens? So hundreds, we're partitioning a whole. We're partitioning a what?
Whole.
And what happens if I partition it 100 times?
It gets smaller.
The pieces are getting what?
Smaller.
Show me partitioning, please. Good. Back down. But if I'm partitioning tenths, what happens?
It stays the same.
It stays. What do you mean it stays the same? Is it going to stay the same as a whole? But are the pieces going to be bigger?
Yes.
Why? I want somebody to tell me why. You got me almost there, but I'm looking for a little bit more. Why is it going to be bigger? Skylar, track.
Because the less times partition, the bigger pieces.
The less times we partition, Romales, the bigger the pieces. What is it? The
less times.
The bigger the pieces. So if I only partition it, how many times am I going to partition it if I'm getting the tenths?
1.
How many times?
10.
10. If I'm partitioning hundreds, well, how many times am I partitioning it?
100.
And those pieces are going to get what?
Smaller.
Okay, cool. Well, I have a problem for you. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to read it once, then we're going to annotate it together. Got it?
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. I'm sorry, I think I'm more standard adjustment to this. All right, read this to yourself, and then when you're done, just give me a silent thumb up. Good job, Jahara. Jahara is focused. Romales, I know this is a hard person. Babe, come over here. It's not your fault. I know. Come on, boo. Right here. Ooh, I have a. Good job. All right, give people about 5 more seconds. Better? Better?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you ready? It's plan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see who's there. Who's gonna get? Get your back up, baby. She go. All right. Remember, when I need to annotate, you know what to do. What do I do when I need to annotate? Thumb up. Okay. For my birthday, my friend baked a cake for me and cut it into 10 slices. Ooh. Before giving the cake to me, she ate 4 of those slices. How can I use a model to represent the amount she ate? Well, question, what do we know? What's one thing we know? What's one thing we know? Every hand should be up. Every hand should be up. My new friend. Remind me your name?
Mari.
Mari. Nice to meet you. Yep.
You know that her best friend cut the cake that she made for her into 10 slices.
10 slices. Good. Does it matter that it's her birthday?
No.
I don't care what it is. It could be Christmas. But 10 slices. Why is that important, Miracle? Why is cutting it into 10 slices important?
Because
Track. That's our what? Oh, we have groups now. Why is it important that we're cutting this whole cake, one whole cake, into 10 slices? What does that tell us? What does that tell us? Avisha, what do you think it tells us? Talia.
the slices became smaller.
Okay, you're right. It's making our cake partitioning out. But what's it tell us? If we have 10 slices, what is it telling us? If we cut into 10 slices, we're sharing. Good. But what else?
It's like the total. It's like our total.
If I'm cutting a cake into 10 slices, what does that tell us? If I cut my cake into 4 slices, what does that tell me? But what does it tell me? If I have 4 equal pieces, what does it tell me? It tells us our what? Oh yeah, we're decomposing. You keep throwing math with them, but what's it telling me? It's telling us our Fractional unit. What's it telling us? Oh, I know. It's telling us our fractional unit. So what do you think our fractional unit is going to be? What's it going to be? 10. Yeah. What's our fractional unit going to be?
10.
Oh, okay. Cool. What else was important besides that it was 10 slices? David, tracking David? She wore those slices. Why is that important? Why is that important? I see Amani giving me one of these. I'm looking for people thinking. Why is that important? What are you thinking? I'm waiting for a couple more hands. I'm not quite sure. I know I really know. I'm waiting for hands. I don't see 100%. Sure? Why is that important? Jarrell, what are you thinking? Track.
That's important because it tells us how many she ate from 10.
Out of 10. Ooh. Okay, so y'all, what's the question asking? What's our unknown? What is this asking us of us in this problem? Raise your hand. If you need to go back and reread it, you should reread it. What is the question asking? I have about 80% of hands. I need 100% of hands. What does this question want from us? What does this question want from us? Caesar. What does it want? Say so, what's it want?
To represent the amount she ate.
To represent the amount she ate. What does it want?
To represent the amount that she ate.
Caesar, what does it want? Good. You have two, actually on your board, I would like you to, not yet, don't get eager. On your board, I would like you to show me a representation of the amount my friend ate. Make sure to label. Go. Okay.